Legacy, what's up, dude? First person in. Nice to see you, man. Please let me know if my audio levels are good. Jar, what's up, man? First, that is right. Dicer, closely behind it. What's up, Dicer? Hug, yes. Dude, Matt, I need a hug. I will, I'll explain all of that in just a second. Ultimate Gamer, what is up, man? Thanks for stopping by. I really have no idea what I'm planning on doing this evening. I guess I've got the Crystal Cornucopia I need to run so I can get the crystals for that. I've got a little bit of AQ I need to play. Salty, dude, what is up, man? Good to see you. Voice can be a bit louder. Okay, let me mess with it for just a second here. I foolishly did not take a screenshot or anything of my audio levels last time, so may have to kind of do all of that over again. Okay, I turned it up a little bit. Let me know if it's good for you guys. Casual Gamer, what is up, man? Will Ross, good to see you, bro. Let me see what's going on in here. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about our Alliance War. Looks like we did win, which I'm really sorry. The Alliance War videos, I know they've been lacking here lately. I've just been trying to get my feet under me in the new Alliance, so as soon as I get all that kind of adjusted, I'll get those videos out for you guys. Pavel, what's up, man? Exotic Realm, good to see you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Salty dude, it's all good, man. You didn't miss anything the first stream. I was just messing around with settings, to be honest with you. What do we got in here? We got any auto fights we can do while people get in here? Yeah, we can run a little bit of this. So how was everybody's weekend? It's hard to believe it's over already. I'm not looking forward to Monday. Got a lot of work to do tomorrow. Wasn't really even sure if I'd be able to squeeze this in, but really enjoyed it on Friday, so hopefully it goes well again this evening. My plans for the stream. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Let's just get into it. We'll find out. I am going to probably just auto fight this for a few minutes, wait for a couple people to get in here. I've got Crystal Cornucopia I need to run because I probably won't have any time to do it in the morning to get to the cutoffs. And what else we got? We got a little bit of AQ I need to get through. Mr. LT cough, I mean Mr. 801. No weed equals champions. Yeah, it's not just you, Dicer, man. Everybody gets the same crap. Cobalt, good to see you, bud. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, it was a little bit rough. I'll probably tell this story a couple times, but if you check out my Twitter, if you follow me over on Twitter, I posted a picture, and yeah, unfortunately, I came in 801 on the featured champ on the Angela Arena, and that was my very first time ever attempting a featured champ, and that really came back to bite me, unfortunately. Big D's MCOC, hey Joel, love your videos and content. Looking forward to watching the live streams. Man, I appreciate you coming by. I'm assuming, do you have a channel, Big D? If you do, I'll have to stop by and shoot you a subscription. I'm sitting here with a toothache. Dude, I'm sorry about that, Jar. I need to get into the dentist myself. I don't even want to tell you how long it's been since I've been to the dentist. It's kind of embarrassing. Louis, or is it Louis? Louis Guzman? I'm not that cool, man. Trust me. Man, my Winter Soldier's getting his butt kicked here by Hulk. So much for auto fight. Have you watched Mr. LT get Kang? I have not seen him get Kang. Like, I didn't see it live or the video, but I did see the, I guess the tweet that Seaton put out, like, right when he got it. That dude is, I don't know. Dude's a little crazy, man. Is it dangerous to buy MCOC accounts on eBay? Yeah, dude, I wouldn't touch much of that stuff. My wisdom teeth is still in. Yeah, mine are too. Every time I go in there, they tell me that they want to pull them out, but they don't bother me, so I don't feel like paying anything. How are you feeling? Thanks for asking, Ultimate Gamer. I feel fine, to be honest with you guys. I don't sound great, but I feel fine. On meds again, just hoping that this is going to pass here pretty quick. 8-Bit Kid, what is up, man? Frojo, I really was 801, no lie. I have got a screenshot to prove it all. Yeah, I did not. I didn't log on until about. Let me think. It ended at noon here. I think I logged in at about 1:30. Might have been like 1:15, something like that. And viewed leaderboard. It was calculating, and there it was, 8:01. I could not believe it was 8:01. I mean, out of everybody in the whole world that's playing this game, going for it, I was at 8:01. But passive income and reducing health over time is reduced duration and reducing enemy gains. Critical. There's a lot going on there, Matt, Man of Master. I'm going to attempt to cipher all that. Okay, let me get out of here. Need to jump over into AQ. I know for sure. Yeah, Salty, when Moon Knight has got that phase where he locks people, he's a pain to fight, dude. All right, let's continue here. I don't know where we're at. And I don't really even have an assigned path yet here for map number 5, so I'm just going to roll with whatever needs done, which it looks like the path with all the science champs needs some love here. Louis, I'm mad I got a Venom Pool, Nightcrawler, and 90 Cyclops, and 3 premium crystals, but it's on an account that I don't use. Don't use multiple accounts. That would be my suggestion there. Is current arena worth it? What do you mean by that? Like Angela, going for Angela, or going for Black Bolt? Okay, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know who these champs are. I mean, I see Electra there at the end. I'm assuming Spidey's in here. I don't think I've ever run this path before. Doc Force Strange, what is up, man? Just click the bell. Awesome. Happy to have you here. Okay, I'm going to run this path. Have no idea. No idea what it's going to be. Frojo, my score was 11.3. Unfortunately, I don't know. I'll get into it in a minute. It was my mistake. I screwed it up. First one's a symbiote. Okay, cool. This should be fairly easy. Man, I remember before they changed willpower, these guys, you would get so much health back from those fatigues. So pretty much everybody just wanted to run up against the symbiote. What is up with that? Did you guys see that when he did his heavy and I came in to hit him? I like whiffed on it. It happened twice. All right, let's try not to get killed here. Use a special. Poison path. This is the poison path? I sure hope this is not the poison path, because I did not break poison immune champ. Explain the title. Yes, I'll explain the title all. I'll probably have to do that several times. There it again. I did it again right there. If you try to come in and hit him after he does a heavy, you whiff on it. I'll have to keep that in mind. I don't think this is the poison path, Jar. I think the poison path is only the far left one, path 1. Tell you what, this is a long fight. Right there, I did it again. This is a long fight when you can't crit. Should have brought in my Winter Soldiers, who I should have brought in. I used a different team for Alliance Wars today. I actually used Psylocke, and really enjoyed it, man. She's so good, especially if you're going up against Mystic Dispersion champs. Not bad at all. I'll have to get some gameplay footage together for that. All right, let me see what I missed here. Third is Symbiote. What's up, dude? What's up, Kevin? Nice to have you guys by. Thanks for stopping by. Don't counter after his heavy, you will miss. Yeah, apparently so. It shouldn't be like that, but I guess it is. Okay, this is one of those where the path is like right above the question mark. Let me see if I can click it here. There we go. The Crystal Cornucopia Arena, or the other one that uses my 5 stars. I mean, 8-Bit Kid, unless, I mean, if you're just going for cutoff rewards, then the featured champ goes all up to 4 million, so there's quite a few rewards you can get in there. Yeah, I mean, you're going to have to get up over 11, 12 million to get the featured champ there. Do a face reveal of 3,000 subs. We have passed 3,000 subs. Don't worry, that day is coming. Second is A-Bomb. Oh, okay, I got you. So that's not going to be fun. And of course, Wolverine is a bleed champ. Yep, here we go, all ready with it. Hopefully our regen will keep up with it a little bit. If we lose Wolverine, it will not be the end of the world. Probably should have brought in Star-Lord. I wish I would have read chat before I jumped in here. Yeah, this is this is not going to go well. Maybe we can get a third special off before he kills us here. Yeah, this is. Yeah, we'll call that a day. There you go. I guess I should have figured out who I was running against before I ran in there. All right, we'll take in Black Bolt. We'll finish him off. What is up, Acrutech? Acrutech? Did I say that right? Thanks for stopping by, man. Good to see you. Faded Storm. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Faded Storm was like I think the very first person I ever talked to. Pretty sure. Harsh. What's up, man? Thanks for coming by. I don't know if my wife is in here or not, to be honest. I probably should have texted her, told her I was going live. F.A. Bum, yeah. I mean, he's not difficult, you know, if you've got a poison immune champ. But I don't run this path ever. It was just open, so I ran in. If I would have been paying attention to chat a little bit better, somebody mentioned it, but it was too late. That's okay. We'll finish him off here, and we'll move on. Map 5 is pretty easy, so I will survive without Wolverine. Brendan, what is up, man? Thanks for coming by. What are we at now? I think, see, on my end it says 85 people in here, but I have no idea if that is actually correct. There is my wife. What is it, 10 o'clock? Yeah, she'll be going to bed here pretty quick. Can I join your alliance? I am not an officer. I don't control any of that. If you're interested in joining, then message an officer. Is your wife your hug? Clarify that one, Matt, but yes, probably so. Map 6 is hard. Map 6 is a little bit difficult. I think the most difficult part of Map 6 is just being coordinated with your teammates. If you don't have good coordination or decent leadership, you're really going to struggle in Map 6. I think once kind of everybody gets their positions down, it's really not that difficult, to be honest. I really enjoy it. We ran it day 1 and day 2, which next time we run it, I'll try to get some footage for you guys because there's some pretty good fights in there. The only difficult paths I find are the ones that you've got to go up against the degeneration nodes. That's not it's not a lot of fun. Frojo, she is. She pretty much reads every single comment. She was here for my first stream. She's here tonight. And she probably will be here for every single stream. Happy Easter, guys. Yeah, I should have mentioned that. Had a little bit too much to eat today. Okay, I guess there's not a lot we can do. Was hoping maybe to get to the mid-boss fight there, but that's all right. Sub to the wife. Yeah, somebody subbed to my wife the other day. Was it Friday when I had the stream? Oh, goodness. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's roll the Crystal Cornucopia. Is my last name Line? My last name is Line. And no, my wife does not play. Was Brian Grant lying? Yes, he was lying. Just ran it the first 2 days. Okay, I have not done anything yet, so we will start down here at the bottom. Okay, for those of you who have joined recently, hey, what's up, Steiny? You know what I need to do right now? Hang on, before I do anything, I need to add a couple more mods. Let's get Steiny on here. Let's get Frojo on here. We just scroll through here, make sure I haven't missed anything. Just going to be chilling tonight, guys. So if you want to pop in and out, it's cool. I'm going to be running a little bit of Crystal Cornucopia here. What was I saying? Oh, yes. The featured arena. I've never done the featured arena before. And let's see. Friday I was off. So I played a little bit Thursday, and I decided to boost through a little bit on Friday. I live streamed some of that that night, and I was up, I think, around 7 million by Saturday morning. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. And I really, really thought after looking over the Trucos cutoffs that she was going to fall somewhere between like the high 9s and 10.5. I thought she was going to go low in the first round, and then once people saw how low she was going to be a little bit higher. I thought maybe even with the holiday weekend, people were going to be busy with family. So I thought for my first run that would be a good attempt, a good weekend to do it. And I didn't have any time to play this morning, and things just didn't go well. Hey, Diaper Fund. Yeah, I was gonna say, Cameron, dude, you donated on Friday. That's so generous of you. My wife was just telling me how she couldn't believe that people were so kind on Friday night when I got home. So really, dude, I really do appreciate that. I don't. There's no pressure on anybody to donate. I mean, the button's there if you want to throw some money, like whatever, it's cool. But really, that means a whole lot, guys. It really does. For those of you that don't know, and there probably aren't many of you that don't know, but me and my wife are expecting our second child. A son coming in late September. Kirk just joined the stream. Dude, I placed 801 in the featured arena champ for Angela. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do another featured arena grind like that for a while. I think that loss is going to hang over my head. I don't know. The biggest problem is that on Saturday night at about, I think it was about 1:30, I was waiting for my champs to refresh, and I had about 20 minutes left, and I just got impatient, and I took in 2 champs at rank 2 and a champ at rank 1. And I lost my streak at like 300, whatever my current streak, highest streak is, I lost it. And so until about 2 o'clock, I played like 10 more fights to get my streak counter back together. So that really, I mean, I probably lost several 100,000 points by having to go back and do all that. And I think that's really what sunk me. Because I knew going into it that I wasn't going to have really any time to play on Sunday. So I was kind of accounting for all that. 12 million is where I wanted to be, but I fell short at 11.3. And don't ever play around with cutoffs. They will come back to bite you. That's no joke. All right, I've missed a ton of chat. Let me scroll up here. Let's see here. My prediction was 12.5. Yeah, Frojo, you said it. 12 was really where I was trying to get to, and just didn't work. Eternal Warrior, what's up? Jada Murphy, what's up? Jada Murphy, I feel like I see you all over the place. Are you a mod in somebody else's stream? Maybe that's why I've seen you. Cobalt, thanks for the congratulations, man. I appreciate that. John Wesley Thomas Titan, what is up, dude? Cameron, no worries. My little ones are past the diaper stage. Yeah, we've got a 2-year-old in the house. We're trying to get out of diapers, and that's not a lot of fun. Listen to me, I can't talk. Hey, Frojo, enjoyed the Punisher video, but the sound effects at the end just brought it all together. Yeah, dude, I saw the thumbnail for that, but I haven't seen the video yet. So, is that going to be a new weekly thing? I've been way too lucky with the Punisher crystals. Every time I've gotten him, and I've pulled him 3 times, I have only opened like 2 or 3 crystals at a time. Had no intention of going after him, but it just happened. Hey Joel, do you know when your next subscriber SmackDown, subscriber Throwdown will be? Yes, it will be this coming week. My plan initially was to get Angela and to do a review. Post that on Tuesday morning. We'll have the regular crystal opening Monday. I've had a lot of requests to do a guide for the Road to the Labyrinth of Legends. So we will start the first couple chapters on that this week. 1 for sure, possibly 2. The subscriber throwdown is going to happen. I know I need to get it out there. So I would look for that probably Tuesday, Wednesday. If I could say your name, I would say hello. Is it Aethalops? Aethalops? Man, I'm way behind in my chat. Let me get down here. Let's see. Don't worry, 1 point. Yeah, dude, that hurts. Monthly video. Okay, Frojo, best of luck to you, man. Used to be such a letdown when I got him because he was so terrible. I mean, it's exciting that you get him, but he had absolutely no use, which, I don't know. I can't say that he's got a lot of use now, but he is a lot of fun to play. Steiny, my kids are 6 and 4. We are diaper free. Yeah, I hear your kids are on your videos all the time. Luke Cage, man. Luke Cage needs some love. Anytime that you fight with him, it's a long fight. When you fight against him, it's a long fight. What is my favorite sport? Well, I grew up playing basketball. I played basketball for a long time. I think right now my favorite sport to watch is probably, I mean, I'm a big Cardinals fan, St. Louis Cardinals fan. I really enjoy watching baseball, even though we have sucked at the beginning of the season. Really enjoy college football. I would say for me, it's baseball, college football, college basketball, NBA, NFL. I have kind of lost my taste for the NFL when the Rams left town. That whole whatever you want to call that. Didn't really watch or watch many games this past season. Couldn't stomach it. All right, let's get Falcon. Let's get Quake. Quake is another champion. Actually, Quake and Ghost Rider. I need to rank both those up and do videos. I've had so many people ask me to do a review on Ghost Rider, so I know nothing about him, so I'm actually looking forward to doing that. Alex, let me see what your question is here. Give me 1 second. Let me get through Electra, then I'll read the question. And this evening, I have pushed my computer is closer to me. I'm like holding my phone up towards the computer screen so I can read it a little bit better. Because I'm not going to lie, I had a hard time keeping up with the chat on Friday. I guess it's just rookie issues. I don't know. Everything's new. Oh, yeah, I was going to try to... at some point, I'm going to get music that will play on these videos. I'm not exactly sure how to do that at this point. Let's see. How would you describe yourself in a sentence? Oh, man, that's a good question. I don't know. What am I, in a job interview right now? Just got done watching your Jane Thor video. Yeah, Jane Thor is... that was one of the first closer look videos that I put together, and I really enjoyed that. She's a lot of fun to play. If I had a few more basic T4 catalysts, I definitely would take her up. I would love to have her at 550, but she's a lot of fun to play. I was expecting the update that they did on her for the 100% chance to get that the shock, for that to be a bigger deal. I haven't really found it to be that big of a deal, to be honest with you. She was good even before. Let's see. Do a roll call. Yeah, dude. I mean, that's Dave's thing. Like, I don't want to take... I shouldn't say I don't want to take things from them, because obviously we all pull ideas from each other all the time, but I don't know. I mean, hey, I would love to hear from where you guys are at. I don't have anything nearly as fancy as what Dave's got with all of his graphics. I'm going to have to hire him. I need to, like, fly him here to St. Louis for a weekend and have him sit down and set everything up for me. Jesus, what is up, dude? Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming by. Jesus has been around for a while. Let's see here. 8-Bit Kid, just play like you're versing someone stun immune. Let's see. I don't know what you're talking about. But you got a question, Alex? I guess I missed it. I'm sorry. Is Daredevil good? I got a 4-star. Are you talking about classic Daredevil or the Netflix Daredevil? The classic Daredevil, if you have him duped, is awesome, depending upon what nodes you're running in Alliance Wars. But outside of that, not a whole lot of use. What do we got left here? Riley Lopez, what is up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the support. Let's run Loki. I don't know. I've got team set up here, so I'm trying not to screw anything up. I've got a double Ronin. Okay, we'll just run this. Netflix. Yeah, dude, I don't know a whole lot about the Netflix Daredevil. Mine has been sitting at rank... I don't know, what is he, rank 2 or something like that for a really long time. Don't use him a whole lot. I mean, he's a pretty cool character. He's got an armor break that you can stack pretty high, but there's a lot better options. I wouldn't sink a whole lot of resources into him. I would fingers crossed and hope for a better champ. Have I tried Psylocke on a particular defense node? I have not. In fact, I think the team that we just beat today may have had Psylocke. I thought I spotted her on defense, which I'm not sure exactly what the point of that is. She does not have anything inherently that's going to do damage to you if you just kind of parry and evade. But I took my Psylocke in for offense, and that was a lot of fun. I can't wait to get some video footage together for you guys on that one. Joel, would you find yourself doing Gwenpool or Cable? I'm going to do both of them. As soon as those champs come to the basic arenas, I'll be doing both. Really, from here on out, I feel like there's a lot of champions that are coming to the basic arena over the next couple of months that I don't have. And really, that actually started back with Rogue. I didn't have Rogue. I didn't have Quake. Picked both of those up in the arena. We have got, I'm trying to think who's coming out. It's somebody I don't have. Phoenix. We got Phoenix coming this Thursday. And then I think a week after that is either, I think it might be Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider, Mordo, and Dr. Voodoo are all coming here shortly. So this is a great time if you are just trying to build up your roster and getting into the basic arenas. This is a really good time for you to do it. There's some of the best champs in the basic arenas that we've ever seen. Ultimate Gamer, what do I use to stream? Well, I use the Elgato capture card to reflect onto my computer. Sorry, I'm in the middle of fighting here. And then I reflect that using OBS into YouTube. Really nothing that complicated, to be honest with you. I'm very much not a techie person, I guess is the way I could put that. So for me, everything that I've done, I've just learned through YouTube. Actually, YouTube and trial and error. Which that reminds me, I started a conversation. I'm going to try to get some music set up here, which I may try playing some, see if it'll pick it up through my mic okay. I know there's a better way to do that. I'll have to figure out how to do it directly. Just got a 4-star Yellow Jackets. Should I put him at 440? That depends upon who else you've got, but he is a very strong character. I think he's an underrated character. Now that he is a 5-star, I've started seeing him a lot more on defense. He's really good for S1 bias, S1 unblockable nodes. Really, he puts out quite a bit of damage too. No, my wife does not play this game. It's funny how many people ask me that, but no, she does. She's not a gamer in that sense. She's very much a sports fan, but not a gamer. Baptism by fire. That's right, Steiny. You know how it is. I ask questions in our line app all the time. I tell you what, that was the craziest thing for me. There is a line app that the YouTubers are a part of, and I think it was like the very beginning of March. I had not been doing it very long, and Resident invited me to it, and I was like a little girl in there, man. I was really excited to see everybody, because you got Dorky Diggity Dave in there, you got Brian, you got Seat, you got all these guys, and I'm thinking, my God, like I just started. It's crazy. I can't believe I got an invite. 2 Yellow Jacket kinda is better duped. You said it, man. System sounds. I mean, let's see. You could play music from your computer and use OBS to capture the in-game sound. Yeah, I'm gonna mess around with all of that. If I had some more time this evening, I would have put that all together. But actually, I think I'm gonna pause. Let me turn on some music right now. You guys, let me know. This is gonna be like super redneck, but let me know if it's too loud. If you can hear it, okay. You just play it. Let's see what it does here. I don't want it to be like overbearing or anything. Okay, we will wait. We'll wait for the replies. Are you promoting your band? No, I don't have a band. Very last minute. Yeah, that's kind of how it's going to be here at the beginning. When I have some time in the evenings, I'll try to throw some of this stuff together. Beware of copyright. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Everything that I use is non-copyright Creative Commons music. Which I don't know if I need to go. I guess I need to go back later after the stream and add all the links to the music. I guess somebody who maybe has a little more knowledge, if you're in the stream and you know, let me know. I'll turn it off right away. This is just kind of a test. Hopefully the volume level is okay. Joel, what champ would you consider going for a 5-star featured? I know that everybody went crazy for Voodoo. I know everybody's going crazy for Gwenpool. You know, when it comes to going for a featured champ, I feel like the champ needs to be like really OP in some way or another, whether it's prestige or damage or health. There's just got to be something really unique about them. So I think that's kind of a better answer that you can apply moving forward. You know, for instance, Gwenpool, she's got an amazing damage, bleed, control, power lock. I mean, she's got all those things going for her. Voodoo's got the power gain, the control, the heal. You know, so I would look for characters like that if I was going for it personally. Personally, I have not gone for a featured 5-star. I just don't have, I mean, that big of a roster. I mean, I guess I could start doing it maybe. I don't know. For me personally, I would prefer to just get more 5-star champs and be able to have a bigger roster to run through the featured champs, or featured champ arenas. I don't know. I guess I'm just not much of a gambler. Maybe that's what it is. Just try to get Joel to play my tunes. Hey, dude, if you got music, send it my way. Hit me up over on Twitter. I'll see what you got. That is actually, it's funny you mentioned that, because that was something that I was going to talk about in the next Casual Friday video that I do. Like if you have, because I want to be able to promote, you know, the people who support me. If you've got channels or you've got things that you're into, like if I can throw a little bit of I don't know, a few people your way or whatever, and kind of show some of my love back to you, I'd be happy to do that. So if you guys are out there making music, you know, it's cool. Would love to hear it. So you listen to bluegrass core. I don't know if you're talking to me, if you're talking to Haitian. Can you explain the point of champion tags? Dude, if I could explain the point of champion tags, I probably would be a Kabam employee. I have no idea what they were thinking with that one. I don't know how much time and resources they put into putting all that together, but it was time and money wasted, to be honest with you. I don't think it's like this anymore, but for a while, you could actually see in Alliance Wars, if you clicked on the node, even though you couldn't see the champ, you could see the tags. You could just go match up the tags to whoever it was. I don't know. That was a that was a boo-boo on somebody's part. Any thoughts on upcoming AQ Season 4? My only thought at this point is I'm happy to see something new coming, to be honest with you. Don't know exactly what we will see or new nodes, but it's about time we see something new. Love the channel, dude. One of the best around. Hey, I appreciate that, Tristan. I really do. I don't consider myself all that great, but I really do appreciate the support. It means a lot. What up, Joel? Happy Easter, everyone. Dennis, what is good, man? Good to have you here. Yes, happy Easter to everybody. I said it earlier, but I forgot. People are probably in and out all the time. My wife just texted me. Good night. Yes, get some sleep. She's got work in the morning. My wife is a nurse, so she is up super early. What up, Joel? Greetings from BG2. Bob the Knob. Dude, what is up, man? I think I'm all caught up in AQ in BG2. I'll jump over there here in a minute. I have no idea what streak I'm on right now, to be honest with you. I need to check that when I get out of here. Brian plays the drum. Nerf Brian Grant. Put on the Mexican music. Dude, if I put on Mexican music, I'm going to start craving tacos. My mom's a nurse, too. Yep, my wife's been a nurse for 6 years? 7 years? 6 years? Something like that. Maybe she's coming up on 7 years. She works in the operating room, just part-time, but she's going to work tomorrow, so off to bed with her. Which is really kind of what even started this whole thing. Like, I would put my son to bed, she would go to bed like 4 or 5 hours before me, so I would just sit up and play MCOC at night, and I thought, you know what? Why don't I give this YouTube thing a shot? Alright, dude, come on, seriously. War Machine, let's go, bud. Sometimes you just cannot get them to use their specials. I say we just go for it here. We'll be unstoppable. Maybe a couple heavies will knock him out. Maybe. No. I think that they should change the awakened ability of War Machine to somehow... And he may kill me right here. To somehow include... Yeah, he did. Include that gun on his... Or turret, whatever it is, on his shoulder there. Like, if it went off randomly throughout the fight... Like, if there was a percentage chance for it to go off at the end of a medium attack or something, I think that would be way cooler than the crap that we see right now. I remember when he came out as the featured champion, I was so excited to get him. I thought he was so cool. I went for him in the 3-star arena. But, yeah, it turned out to be garbage, pretty much. Tinley, what is up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the support. Is War Machine a good champ? No, he's not. I mean, he's not, I don't know, define good. I mean, I guess you could technically be good with just about anybody if you've got your parries and evades on point, but I don't know, doesn't have a whole lot of use in the game, to be honest with you. The band is breaking up. Are you and Haitian still going at it? Hey, it's No Life. What is up, man? Happy Easter to everybody in the chat. Yeah, his signature ability, Dicer, only kicks into play when he gets down. I think it's like under 20% health. He gains all of those little fury and armor up buffs, and every time he gets hit, he loses an armor up, and every time he hits somebody, he loses a fury buff. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of signature abilities that you have to be dead to use. Okay, so we're at win streak 6. Let's see. Is the music still good? Is it too loud? Let me know. I haven't heard anybody say anything, so I'm just assuming that it's okay. I'm going to use... Let me turn down the music for just 1 second here. Okay, let's run in our 5 stars here. We'll use Ronin. And we'll throw Rhino in there. Nothing special. I joined for Loki too, man. Brian bringing in all the big guys. It's No Life. Really? What's your name? In-game, that is. Weird question, but how do I stay motivated to play? I feel bad because I seem to be getting bored, but I also don't want to throw away all my hard work. Dude, I feel the exact same way as you. To be honest with you, I was really close to quitting the game, and that is when I stumbled across the YouTube community. I would say if you are getting bored with the game, you can, I mean, it's just a game. Don't feel like you're obligated to play, but, you know, maybe it's time to look for a different alliance. You know, maybe an alliance that's going to push you a little bit harder, maybe has, you know, required cutoffs and required donations and things. You may find yourself getting back into the game a little more that way. Or give YouTube a shot. You never know. If I can do it, anybody can do it, man. I tell you what, if you only knew how little I actually know about all this crap, you'd be surprised. Let's see. You're good. Dennis, thanks. I'm assuming that's the music. Congrats on 801. Yeah, dude. Not cool. That was not a good feeling at all. I just had this sinking feeling when I got up this morning that it was not going to go well. Because we got up and my wife wanted to do the Easter thing with my son, which is cool. But then we were getting ready for church, and then, I don't know, it just, I thought I was going to be able to run a few more rounds, and it just didn't happen. But it is not the end of the world. I got, what, 800 4-star shards, or no, was it? Yeah, 800 4-star shards, so we did get a 4-star crystal to open tomorrow. Got, I think, 400 5-star shards. Man, he is not going to use his special. I don't understand the AI. Sometimes they are like super trigger happy, and sometimes you cannot get them to use a special to save your life. Let's see here. I'm sure I'm missing stuff in the chat. It's awful luck, Yigs. Yeah, dude, it really is. I'm so turned off by the featured champs now. I'm not sure I could ever go for it. Just watched your vid on Bautista's challenge without magic. Good stuff. Appreciate that, Joey, man. Were you able to get through it? 440 vision or rank 2 5-star magic. Is the magic duped? If the magic is duped, I'd say go with magic. Just because the fights will go by quicker. But can't go wrong with vision. He's going to control every one of those fights you run into. Hadj, TC, yo, what is up, man? Thanks for stopping by. How many people do we have in the chat right now, does it say? Because it is said like 82 for a good probably 20 minutes now. And it did that to me on Friday. I don't know if I'm missing something, but it never changes. Who would I upgrade? Agent Venom or CB? I cannot... who is CB? I'm trying to think off the top of my head here. It's late. Don't make fun of me. Just tell me who CB is. Jesus has got a question. Let me pause the game for a second. Should I put 440... Who should I put for Symbiote, Spider-Man, Duped, Yellow Jacket, Moon Knight, Daredevil, Venom, Colossus Stone? My God, that's a huge list. I would say that none of those champions are really OP in any one area of the game. I would say if you're looking for prestige, just go by the prestige list. If it was me, I would probably take either Symbiote Spider-Man or Jane Foster. All right, let me go back up here. And you will not learn any techniques from me on the infinite streak. I just kind of throw everybody in there and make it happen. Iron Patriot. More like crap Patriot. Yeah, dude. You're not lying about that one. Showing love for from Jersey. Cool, dude. What is it? It's about 11:35 over on the East Coast. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Just feels like my rank 2 magic damage output is super weak. Yeah, the one benefit that you'll have is that you will have class advantage for a lot of those where vision is going to have disadvantage. So either way, they're probably going to be long fights. Grant Wahlberg, Yo Joel, what is up? What is up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate everybody who's in the stream this evening. Happy Easter to you all. We did, I think it was my son's first Easter egg hunt, quote unquote. Basically, I walked to the backyard and I dumped a pile of Easter eggs on the ground. That was pretty much it. And then I had to sit there and pick everything up. We've got candy all over the house right now. All right. Iron Patriot. He was one of the very first 5 stars that that I got, unfortunately. All right, I'm way behind in the chat. Let me see here. Mash that like button. Appreciate that, Haitian. Mash it if you want. If you don't, won't hurt my feelings. I'm a new sub. Love your content so far. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I've had a ton of new subs since Friday's stream. I think I hit 3,000 subs live on Friday's stream that night. And I think as of right now, I haven't checked in a couple hours, but I think we're pushing close to 3,200. So I don't, and it's just crazy, dude. I don't know what to do with myself. It's almost like the pressure's on now. People are expecting content every day, which is cool. It keeps pushing me, but I had no idea it was gonna be this. I don't know. I don't want to call it successful, but do this well so early. Oh, Ant-Man. I did take Ant-Man all the way back down. I put him up at rank 4 to do some testing to see if his poison ability would be worth anything at rank 4, but it wasn't. Ranked him all the way down on Saturday. I hope you guys were able to get all of your rank down 5-star tickets in time. All right, come on now. You know what? Let's just go for it. See what we got. Maybe? Nope. Oh shoot! I looked up. I always forget that you've got that little mini game for the S3. That might bleed me out here. Tell you what, I have the hardest time playing against 5-star Magnetos in Alliance War and defense. He's a good defender. As a substitute for candy and eggs, consider some coins or Lego pieces. Hey, that's not a bad idea, to be honest with you, man. Legos, that was my jam when I was little. Man, I love Legos. Any advice on how to get 4 stars? Well, I will tell you, it is a lot easier now than it used to be. The best thing you can do is get yourself into an active alliance. It doesn't necessarily have to be really high ranked or have really stacked people. You just need to have people in it that are active so that you are getting constantly to the cutoffs. What you're looking for is shards, so you're going to get those in your events. Make sure you get an alliance also that does well in Alliance War on defense. You'll pick up a lot of shards there. It'll pick up for you, man. It takes a while there at the beginning, but once you get a decent roster put together, you're going to get a 4-star every single week. Let's see. Should using my cable as utility rather than Alliance War defense a good choice on my part? To be honest with you, I don't have a cable, so I don't really know the ins and outs of him. I know he's got a regen. So whenever you got a decent regen, I guess that always makes him a viable option for utility. I hate to answer questions when I don't have a lot of experience with the champs. I see him all over for defense, so if you're putting him in there, I would say you're not making a bad decision at this point. As soon as I do get him, though, I'll do some testing and let you guys know what I find. All right, let me throw in Ghost Rider. Where is he? Where is he? Punisher. There he is. All right, let's get some synergies rolling here. Viniac, Sony, I got Black Bolt Joel. Good job, man. What'd you pick him up for? Does anybody know what the cutoff was? I was not paying attention. After I got the huge letdown for Angela, I didn't pay attention to anything else, to be honest with you. This was like the first time I logged into the game all day. You have a 3-star cable. I do have a 3-star cable, but there are a couple problems with that. One, I do not use any resources to rank up my 3-star champions. And I do not like testing necessarily with low-ranked 3 stars. I don't feel like that's really necessarily a true test of the character's abilities, and you really can't take them into any of the harder content, which is, really where people want to find out if they're good or not. So, when people ask me to do reviews on like Voodoo and stuff, I don't have them as 4 stars. As soon as I get them, I will do reviews. But that's kind of my stance on it. Man, Daredevil is hitting like a wet noodle, dude, even with the armor breaks on. There we go. Got Black Bolt with 3.1. Yeah, that was more than safe. I would say that the cutoff was probably down right at 2. What if they are active when you are asleep? Yeah, that's just part of the game, man. I mean, the top alliance has got people from all over the world together. So, we got people in Europe that are up playing while I'm asleep. I'm up playing while they're asleep. It just really comes down to communication. You need to be in Line app, or you need to be on Facebook app or something. Something that's a little more in your face than the in-game chat. That way you can stay coordinated. That really is the only way to do it like that. Ghost Rider, Seems like a cool character. I don't know a lot about him, but I will shortly. Plan on doing the review for him this week. I love that S1. Actually, the S1 and the S2. I could just sit here and spam those all day. All right, Thor, come on, bud. Let's just. Oh. I've been killed by Thor so many times. Hate to say it. Let's see here. What are my thoughts on leading an alliance? I don't know, dude. I mean, I have no time to be able to do that. I would be letting my alliance members down if I put together an alliance because I just don't have time to do it properly. Communication is the key to success. Yeah, Steiny, that's that's pretty much a life lesson for every part of life, to be honest with you. All right, Winter Soldier. Let's see if we can get an open wound going. Although, you know what? This Loki is not going to survive long enough for us to get to an S2. Let's just fire this thing off. I tell you what, I have probably, outside of Ghost Rider and Voodoo, I've had so many requests to do a closer look on Loki. I think I said that in my last live stream, but I have. In fact, after that live stream, I think I got a couple more questions to do it. Can you friend me? Dude, you're more than welcome to send me a friend request. Anybody that sends me a friend request, I try to accept, at least for a couple days. Rotate people in and out. And actually, oops, let me go back here. Thanks for mentioning that. When I started the account, my name, G.I. Joel, was taken as you spell it G-I-J-O-E-L. So I'm pretty sure that the L is actually an uppercase I. So if you are trying to trying to search me or whatever, and you're having some issues, that is probably the reason why. I believe I got to thinking about that the other day, and I think that's I think that's what I did. You can either go to For Loki and look me up, or type in G-I-J-O-E capital I. All right. What have I missed? What have I missed? What have I missed? Black Bolt at 2.3 million. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, the cutoff for that was probably like right at 2. Black Bolt's a good champ. Poison immune, stun, armor break, fury ups. He's not really all that exciting, but he's a pretty good character. I use him. I used to use him a lot on Alliance quests. If you get to the S3, and you get your stun, it'll be there long enough to get another S1, which has a chance to stun, and you can put together a fairly long stun lock with that. All right, Ultron. Tell you what, I'm having the hardest time getting the S2s baited out this evening. Was I in the military? No, I was not ever in the military. My father was in the Air Force for a couple of years before I was born. Let's see. I had an uncle in the actually I shouldn't say that. I have 2 uncles that were in the Marines. Great grandfather that was in the Army in World War II. Actually, my great grandfather's got a Purple Heart. Pretty cool. Actually saw him today. He's still alive. And my cousin, yeah, in fact, my cousin is shipping off tomorrow morning into the Marines. So, got a lot of family in the military, but I myself am not in the military. Where I live, though, is a very big, like, military community. We have a big Air Force base right outside. In fact, it's literally, like, 30 seconds away from my office where I'm at right now. Scott Air Force Base, if anybody's in the Air Force, if you've been through here, that is where I'm at. Jason, just look it up or watch a video on him. Did I miss a question from Jason? If I did, I'm sorry. See info of Daredevil. Let me know. Did you get Angela? Dude, I did not. I came in at 801. Yeah, that was a heartbreak, man. It's partly my fault. Like, I shouldn't be so cheap. Like, I'm super cheap in life. Like, I hate spending anything. And in the game, I'm kind of like that too, which, you know, people are going to throw my Dormammu opening video at me. But, yeah, generally, I hate spending units. So I was trying to be super cheap and not spend a bunch of units on recharging characters. And it came back to bite me, man. I should have done it. I could have easily been well over 12 million and been safe. But Was trying to skirt by and keep my units, and it bit me. So my advice has always been, when people ask me what the cutoffs are going to be, I will tell them, don't ever play around with cutoffs. Whatever you think the cutoff might be, push another 20% over that. My Teletubbies are on. I'm tired. Hope to see more great streams. Hey, good night, dude. Enjoy your Teletubbies. Yeah, my little brother, growing up, he's 10 years younger than me, and I remember we went to Disney World, and we watched Teletubbies and Blue's Clues for like 20 hours, man. It was terrible. Give me 1 second. I need to blow my nose. Hang on. Sorry about that. Yellow Jacket is good for questing. Yeah, I mean, not bad. It just depends upon who you've got, to be honest with you. I think he's a good champ. 802 on Archangel. Man, that stings, dude. I'm sorry. I feel your pain. I think that I will not be running another feature champ for a while. Even though I have a feeling... See, here's the way it usually goes. If the featured champion, if the cutoff for the first round is lower than people expect, then the next one is higher. And if the first one is higher than people expect, the next one is lower. That usually is how it almost always is. So the fact that it was probably around 12 means that the next one is probably going to be a little lower. And I could very easily do it, but I don't know. I'm not sure I can take disappointment like that back to back. I really thought, to be totally honest, I've said it before, I thought she was going to be down in the high 9s to 10s. I thought she was going to be right along Psylocke, but guessed wrong on that one. Okay, these fights are starting to get more difficult. I'm going to have to actually pay attention here. Make sure this is... Probably should have thrown Guillotine on Iron Man, but that's okay. Alex Diaz, hug because I missed Angela by 1 spot. It's the top 800 to get Angela, and I was number 801 globally. Couldn't have cut it any closer. I kind of want to know what score 800 was, but on the other hand, I don't want to know, because if it was literally like just a couple thousand points, I would like, I don't know, I would poke my eye out. All right, that was not too bad at all. Man, I would love to get a Guillotine as a 5-star. There's somebody in our alliance that's got her as a 5-star. She looks like a beast. She's got a nasty bleed. You don't think of her as having a real strong bleed, but she does. My score was 11.3 something something. And really, I only did that in, I think my total fights was like 346, somewhere around there, something like that. So really, I mean, I did a fairly good score for the amount of fights I had, but my problem is just the time. All right, Winter Soldier, I'm going to have to power drain you, hopefully. I don't think I'm going to get to an S2. Okay. We have to bait this thing out. Which I kept my Winter Soldier through all the rank down tickets. I kept him at rank 4, which I don't know if that was a good move or not, to be honest with you. I enjoy him a lot, but I'm not sure it was the smart move. The only saving grace is that I do have 3 of the T2 alphas, and I'm only about like 6,000 shards away from getting a 4th. So I will be able to take up another 5-star to rank 4, hopefully here within about another, I don't know, month or 2. All right, let's power drain this champ. Let that end it. Yep, there we go. Who is Mr. 801? That is me. I will wear that title proudly. I think I should change the name of my YouTube channel. Psylocke or Iceman is better. That depends, you know, like much of the game, it just depends upon what you're using him for. Iceman's going to be a much better defender. Psylocke, depending upon the situation, is going to be much better on offense, but that just depends. I use my Psylocke on a power gain node against the Juggernaut with Mystic Dispersion, and worked like a charm today. Got him to use his, baited out a special 2, used the S1 and locked him down, and it was pretty much game over from that point. And then I was over on the right side, and then I ran up against the mini-boss on the far right. It was a Mordo, and she is really good for Mordo because her heavy attack, she jumps forward so far that you have no problem hitting him and releasing him from that power gain. I know that may sound confusing, but I'll put together a video on that here shortly. I had mentioned at the beginning, the Alliance War videos are lacking. I realized that it's only because I am still kind of trying to get acclimated to the group, as far as I'm not exactly sure where I'm running every time. So once I get more, or once I'm more used to the path I'm running and have a feel for it, I'll try to put some more videos together for you guys. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. Seems to be a lot of Daredevil talk. I wish Daredevil, Netflix Daredevil was better. All right, we've got a couple, we got friend requests in here. Yeah, we'll give a shout out. Who we got? We got Matt, we got Titanium Turtle, which Titanium Turtle, I think I've already accepted your friend request once. It's not that I have anything against you guys. I just try to cycle them in and out. How about Mr. 007? Yeah, I'm not that cool. That and I don't have a bow tie. All right, we're going to have to start using some better champs here. Let me start running in some... Let's run in Psylocke, Rogue, and where's Nightcrawler? Yeah, let's use Psylocke against Magic. That'd be perfect. Psylocke... Oops, let me pay attention here. I don't think Nightcrawler's bleed triggers the degeneration from Cable. I don't think it does. I guess we'll find out here shortly. Yeah, nothing. Okay, that's good. I was assuming it wasn't because it's not actually a buff that he puts on him. I have no idea who the next featured champ is going to be. I shouldn't say that. It's King Groot. I guess I'm referencing after King Groot. I guess there's really no information on the new tech champs that are coming out yet. Tell you what, I'm hyped for that Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I saw a trailer for it last night. I was watching the NBA playoffs, and I have not looked forward to seeing a movie as much as that one in a while. Although I shouldn't say that. I was really looking forward to Rogue One. I really enjoyed Rogue One. How about Mr. J? I don't even know if I can change my YouTube channel name, to be honest with you. If I could, I probably will. I guess somebody probably knows that could answer it for me. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm reading chat and I'm getting myself smacked around by magic here. Okay, here we go. This is a perfect example. Now she will be power locked, and for the rest of the fight, we will not have to worry about limbo. We'll build up a couple of those side charges, and we'll finish her off with a heavy. The only drawback is that she does not have a lot of armor. So when you're in Alliance Wars, you still take quite a bit of block damage if you're not parrying. But, I mean, potions are still cheaper than revives, so I have no problem using revives. Or, excuse me, using potions after a couple fights. In fact, we may not even... Okay. And this will finish her off. 5,000 hit heavy. Jar, you can change it. It's a settings edit, and you can change the name. I did mine. Cool. Well, then I'm going to have to put together a video getting requests for a name change. I don't know. Can't come up with anything. I don't know how people come up with stuff like that. I feel like I'm a fairly creative person, but when it comes to names, nope, not me. I actually ran in Rogue in my recent Alliance War too. I know in the video that I did for her, I said she probably was not all that great, but I had thrown in X-23 and Wolverine into the quest that was running, so I didn't have them. So I thought, you know what? Let's just give her a shot. And she did fairly well, to be honest with you. Her, Vision, and Psylocke I took in, so having 3 power control champs is nice. Kirk, Angela isn't very good. Well, I would say she's better than probably 75% of the champs. Is she God tier? No, probably not. But that was kind of what I was hanging my hat on, was the fact that people were not necessarily going for her, and I might be able to pick her up. It was more so of me wanting to be able to say that I had done it and got a featured champ. It's just kind of something I wanted to do. But Such is life, I guess. Gwenpool or Archangel has better bleed? That is a good question. I don't know that one. I don't have either of those characters. But I would say that that would be a fairly close battle. Let's use Beast. We'll use X23. Where's Gambit? We'll take Gambit in here. But I wish I had a 5-star Beast. I really, really enjoy using him. Alright, let's take it. Well, crap. Because if I bleed Cable with Beast or Wolverine, I'm going to get a D-Gen, which means I'm going to have to use a 440. That's okay. We'll get in here. Alright, we're getting very close to the milestone at 350. Usually I try to do this in the mornings. I watch Dave's live stream. He does his Crystal Cornucopia every Monday morning. So I usually try to run in there and get my fights knocked out to get the just the basic rewards. It's hard not to pass up on it, though. I mean, or it's hard to pass up on it for only 350,000 points. I think it's like 3 crystals is like the base that you get. So not bad at all. But I don't have a lot of time to do it tomorrow, so we'll do it this evening. I should have been spamming my S1 because this S2 does not hit very hard. Ooh, missed that first hit. Here we go. We'll get back over into our freestyle. Kind of miss having my my Rhino at rank 4 as a 5-star. He was great for auto fight, everything. I mean, he never died. His willpower, even on a nerf state like it is right now, yeah. Anytime he got a D-Gen, he was healing back up. Kind of miss him. Gwenpool has better bleed than Archangel. Have you tested that? Because I bet you if you consider the bleed and the poison together, it might be really, really close. How old am I, Jason? I am 29. Turned 29 a couple months ago. I don't know if that makes me old, makes me young. I think it makes me younger than most of the people that watch my channel. I think my channel demographics are like 75% between the ages of like 25 and 44. I think for 13 to 18, it's like 3%, something like that. All right, come on, dude. I'm having the hardest time baiting these specials tonight. Anytime. All right, we are going to be backed into a corner. Yeah, this is not good. We're not going to be able to get out of this one. Let's see how many times I can do this in a row. Oh. Well, yeah, he's going to kill me there. You like my Gwenpool pull? Yes. Are you the one who sent me the picture on Twitter? I'm assuming this you are. Lucky man. I think you said that was like your second crystal that you pulled. Actually made me want to go out and buy one of the Angela crystals. Jason, yes, I believe the L is actually a capital I, so give that a shot. Okay, I'm going to have to focus here because clearly I cannot talk and play at the same time and read chat. So if we do not win this, we're going to lose our streak, and that would be terribly embarrassing. All right, come on, Cable. See if I can push him to his S2 here. Yeah, he got a regen. That sucks. It's a really strong regen. This might be a long fight. I'm going to have to watch out for that heavy. I always forget that that heavy does that. Man. Okay. Maybe I should actually use those charges there. Let me try to bait out a special here. This is intense. I'm sorry. Your chat's just gonna have to be on pause for a second. I'll get to y'all in a second here. Crap. Man, that was close. Oh man, he's gonna push me into a corner. Come on. Well, I think I can tell you right now. Oop, okay. We got a little bit lucky there. All right, let's try to use our heavy, and then we'll use, oh crap. We'll use a special. Let's give ourselves some space here. All right, that wasn't bad damage. Is he going to be stunned? I can't remember. Yes, he is. We may survive. Oh, crap! Oh, okay, I need to shut up and just finish the fight. That's how you do it, boys, right there. Yeah, don't learn anything from me, man. And that is why he is a pain to fight on defense. Okay, I'm sure I missed a ton of chat there. I'm sorry about that. You have a hood as a 4-star. I don't. Would love to have a hood as a 4-star. I bet you money MCOC has more adult gamers than kids. Oh, I guarantee you that. But I think as far as YouTube goes, there's way more kids that watch YouTube. Did I miss anything else? Joel sent you an invite. Cool. I will accept it shortly. Cable sucks. Don't worry. You will win. Yeah, well, I suck, so I was worried. Night Steiny, thanks for stopping by, man. Jules, hey, good. Man, it's good to see you, brother. Thanks for stopping by, man. Whew. All right, I gotta let the blood flow back into my fingers after that one. What time do I have? It's only, it's 11 o'clock, a little after 11 o'clock where I am at in Central Time. So on the East Coast, it is midnight. On the West Coast, it is only 9. Okay, let's go ahead and use our Winter Soldier. We'll just use some 5-stars here. Yeah, stunning him is not the problem. Getting him to bait out specials, that's the problem, Jason. Dark Hal Gaming, I was not, dude. I came in 801 in the feature hero champ for Angela. So I missed out by 1 spot. Who's my favorite character? Jacob. Ooh, man. I don't know. I get asked that question all the time, and I'm not sure how to answer it. There's a lot of characters that I if you're talking about which characters I like to use, like I like to use Beast. I like to use X-23. I like playing Rhino. I like playing Magic. I don't know. That's a hard question to answer. I'm not sure I have a favorite at this point, to be honest with you. Let's try to use an S3, see if we can't get a perfect. All right, come on. Bait out a special. Would love to get it with the Fury. Man, if you were stopping by for a lesson on baiting out specials, you are sorely disappointed this evening. All right, you know what? We are just gonna go for it. There it is, 20%. I don't think that's gonna finish him off, but I think I've got enough armor that I'll be okay. See if we can't finish him off with a couple heavies. There we go, just like that. All right, what have I missed in chat? I'm sure I've missed something. Everyone shout out your one favorite champ currently. Doc Voodoo, yeah, people love Doc Voodoo. I've not played with him as a 4-star. Don't have him yet as a 4-star. But, yeah, he must be good. People love him. I see him used all the time. People were going nuts to get him as a 5-star. That's how you know he's good. Not Agent Venom? Since he looks like Snake Eyes? Yeah. Actually, that's a pretty good call there. I don't have Agent Venom either. That's another character that's avoided me for a long time. For a while, it was Crossbones, and then I finally got Crossbones, so I'm looking to get Agent Venom now. Jason, did anybody get Gwenpool? Yeah, there's somebody in here that did get Gwenpool. Alright, was that our third fight? Or we got Winter Soldier still? Yeah, okay, so we have hit the milestone of 350. And just to recap, because I did talk about it at the very beginning when I got in here, tomorrow obviously is Monday, so we'll have the crystal opening to do. Which, don't let me forget, I got that stupid duck crystal today, and I think I might open that this evening. Who knows? Maybe Kabam will redeem me and give me a 4-star. I highly doubt that, but anyway, I want to do that before I log off. But I will be doing my regular Monday crystal opening tomorrow. I will be doing closer look videos on Ghost Rider. Is probably the first one that I'll do. I'll be doing one on Quake. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else off the top of my head that I'm going to do one on. Well, the plan was to do one on Angela, but that obviously is going to have to wait for a later date. So, Ghost Rider and Quake will be closer looks this week. And then I'm going to start a guide. I've been asked so many times that I'm finally going to do it. The Road to the Labyrinth. We'll just run 4.1 all the way through 4.6. We'll do separate videos. We'll do gameplay running through. I'll do some suggestions on which champs to take. And hopefully that'll help you guys out. And then also, I don't know if I'll have time this week or not, but there's been a ton of requests for mastery guides. So I'll have to put one of those together at some point as well. That may wait until early next week. And then I do plan on putting together another Casual Friday video. So that will probably hit on Wednesday. We'll ask for the question submission Wednesday. I'll put it together Thursday and post that up for you Friday morning. Okay, we hit the milestones in 14 fights. Not bad at all. Yeah, we've got 6 6 requests. So we got the Crazy Diamond, we got Matt, Outlaw Frank. I'm not sure if I can accept all 6 of you. Let me see here. I think I'm gonna run out of space. No. Yeah, we did it. There you guys are. You are in my friends list for whatever that does for you. And while I'm here, I do want to give a shout out to Lou 10. His name is Jonathan Lou. He did send me a bunch of refills, which I really appreciate that, man. Okay, let me jump over here to the crystals. Where is that dumb crystal at? Oh yeah, let me just pop open a couple of these things here. Nothing, no shocker there. Won't be anything here. I've already got a message. All right. What do we got going on? I shouldn't check these. Duck luck. Hey, I appreciate that. Where is my duck? There he is right here. Is there a chance to get a 4-star with him? Okay, there is. So guarantees a 3-star Howard the Duck with a chance at a 4-star. All right, let me give it a shot. What is the point of accepting friend requests anyway? I never understand the need. I mean, it's good for getting in communication with people that you're trying to join alliances for. Outside of that, to be honest with you, the Line app is much easier for communication. Or Facebook. Alright. Howard the Duck. I mean, I wouldn't mind Howard the Duck. I've got a bunch of tech catalysts, T4 catalysts, tech. Nowhere to put them, so I wouldn't mind a 4-star Howard the Duck. Not going to hold my breath, though, at all on this one. What it doesn't show you? I guess I should have known that. They never show you on these things. Alright, I'm going to tap it now. Let's see what we get. Come on, Kabam, you owe me, Mr. 801. Yep, no shocker there. 3-star Howard the Duck. He's got to be coming to the basic arena soon, I would think. That came James. Yeah, dude, I actually did you leave your alliance? Let me go back in here. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I was in my friends list like yesterday, or maybe it's this morning. I don't remember, and I didn't see that you were in an alliance. Yeah, I figured we're gonna have lots of requests coming in. Okay, so just a sneak peek for tomorrow. Right now, we've got 25 of the shard crystals put together. Like I said, did get enough for a 4-star. We're almost already to 6,000 in the 5-star shards, so that'll be coming around soon. We got anything else over here? And we got another fully formed, I think a 3-star somewhere floating around. Yep, there it is. So that'll all be coming to the channel tomorrow. All right, and with that, I think I'm going to call it a day. Not the best day that I've had on the MCOC, but you know what? I learned a lesson. If you're gonna go for the featured champs, never Never underestimate the cutoffs, man. Just go as hard as you can. I would say if you can't get to 13 million, then don't mess around with them. Don't ever assume that you think you know what the cutoffs are going to be, because they're going to come back to bite you. So anyway, got lots of stuff coming to the channel this week. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Thanks as always for the support. Until the video tomorrow, I will see you all then. Have a good night.